Is it starting?
I think it's telling people we're here.
Oh no. I'm shy.
One person has joined us. I swear to you, that's all we need.
Alright, that's two.
Two? Okay.
This is welcome to counting.
It's just us counting, everybody.
Shout out your favorite numbers in the comments. Hello, Picnic Palm.
Oh, hey, Nick Palm. Picnic Palm. Hey, how you doing? Wave. Okay. Hello.
Hi.
I'm Shalewa.
I'm Kevin.
And, why don't we say...
Is this Shake?
Oh, man. Anywho, Shake eats cookies.
Yeah.
Welcome to, Taste Testing. So... We got cookies.
Yeah,
we got cookies.
So
I was doing some grocery shopping yesterday, and I thought, let me just run over here to the Oreo section and see what they have, because I don't know if you've noticed, but Oreos they've been going hard with the flavors.
They've been in the lab.
They've been really working on it.
The Oreo flavor lab.
But I know that they have a lot, and I would have to go to multiple stores to find enough. I just wanted to see what we had here. Hello, everyone joining. I'm just explaining how I ended up with 13 packs of cookies. So, I was looking at Oreos, and they had your basic, your Oreo, and then your double stuff, and then your golden Oreo, and then your golden Oreo double stuff, and Oreo thins. But as far as flavors, all they seemed to have was caramel coconut, carrot cake, and like a chocolate cream pie, and also a dark chocolate where it was all
Oreo.
dark. Yeah, that seems odd to me. But while looking at it, my eye kind of drifted over, and I ended up looking at Chips Ahoy. And y'all, Chips Ahoy secretly has been wilding in their factory. They're going nuts.
Every variable
Like,
messed with.
well, here's the thing with caramel chocolate Oreos. I love caramel. Or caramel coconut Oreos. I love caramel. But it said it had bits of coconut in it. And that seems like... I mean, if you love coconut, you love coconut. But I don't know about bits of coconut in my... It would throw me off a little. You have to truly love coconut. I mean, we'll see. Once I gather up all these Oreos, it's gonna be on and popping. But tonight, it's Chips Ahoy. So, here's what we have for Chips Ahoy. We've got original Chips Ahoy so that we know our baseline.
You can hand it back.
Oh, yeah, sure. We've got chewy Chips Ahoy, because some of us have soft teeth. We have Chips Ahoy Chunky, for those of us who like a thick gal. And we've got Soft Chunky, for those of us who like a thick gal who writes poetry.
Chips Ahoy Husky.
We've got White Fudge Chunky, which, I mean... I've been mentally applying to all of the white men in my life. Sorry, Kevin.
White Fudge chocolate.
We've got Chips Ahoy made with Hershey's. And this is a normal cookie, not a chewy one. It's the original style, but with Hershey's. We've got Chips Ahoy Candy Blast, which I'm assuming they started to make...
M&M.
Yeah, like, because I'm guessing Eminem told them, hey, keep my name out your mouth. So, we've got Chips Ahoy S'mores. We've got Chips Ahoy Brownie, which I know a lot of you want to know about. And then we get to the Reese's part of our programming, which is original Chips Ahoy with Reese's Cups. Original Chips Ahoy with Reese's Pieces. a Chewy Chips Ahoy with Reese's Cups. That's just a cookie. And then the Chips Ahoy Chewy with Reese's Cups where the cookie is chocolate.
Damn.
That's what I picked up this morning. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, I know. Julia, it's so many. I'm shocked. I didn't even get Chips Ahoy Thins, which my boy Lance said is actually very good, and I'm sure it is, but it's also like less cookie. I mean, what are we talking about? And they also had the nerve to have a Chips Ahoy reduced fat next to the brownie, and I was like, really? Also, the reduced fat was the most expensive one. It was like a $6 pack. Forget it. What are you talking about? I'll keep a fat wallet and just get regular. So, we're going to just go ahead and we're just going to start with the original.
It's so many.
It's so many, y'all. I may need your expertise in opening these.
Okay.
Because, I don't know how to. Oh, you are supposed to pop those strings.
Yeah.
Okay.
When in doubt, pop those strings.
So, grab one. Just your basic Chips Ahoy.
Yeah.
Just America's classic chocolate chip cookie. Cat, don't do that.
Well.
Cat trying to be on TV. She's been guarding these cookies all day like she was going to get some.
That's what I remember.
Yep, it is a Chips Ahoy cookie.
This and a turkey sandwich.
Oh, yeah?
By a pool.
Yeah. We're keeping an eye. The cat is literally right here.
Oh, wow.
As you can see.
Yeah.
Okay.
She'll get bored in a second.
She sure will. Or she'll knock this whole thing over.
This is Lucinda.
This is Lucinda, everybody. This is Lucinda's tail. And, okay. Okay, I understand about warming up the cookies. We know about putting them in the microwave and getting them soft. We know about it.
Yeah.
We
would have big glasses of milk if not for dairy issues.
Not for dairy issues.
We understand.
We know the protocol. We get it. And we know that that is an option. I won't name any names, but I will call this person my sister. Used to heat up chocolate chip cookies on a cookie sheet in the oven. Those were soft batch, though. We're my soft batch people because soft batch is really delicious. But I'm down with Chips Ahoy as just a basic. Oh, okay, that gets a lot easier. Oh, sorry, our cat is trying to now break into all of our cabinets. So, grab a Chewy.
We on Chewy?
We are on Chewy now. We're just going to burn through these basic.
I remember when these dropped. Like, it changed.
Did it change a lot for you?
It changed my mom's car. She started buying these.
Really?
Yeah. Different scene.
Not as many crumbs? Easier cleanup?
I think it was just that it was soft and packaged. Like, how are they managing a soft cookie in a...
Okay. I realize I've not had a Chewy Chips Ahoy before. I think I've only had soft batch, or I've warmed up the other ones. Okay.
I keep accidentally eating these instead of...
Yeah, forgetting that we have 11 more cookies to go through. This is insane.
So those are like our base models.
So that's what we're comparing things. All right. So now we got an original down. We got a Chewy down. If you know, you know. So now we're gonna do chunky, and I'm assuming chunky means it's the normal cookie with the normal chips, but also... Oh, what were your issues with the soft Chips Ahoy? Do you just not like a soft cookie? There are some people who do not like a soft cookie. I like a soft cookie. I'm an Archway bitch. And those were like... I dated a dude who used to call them cake cookies. You gonna eat some of them cake cookies? And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. He was talking about Archway, Frosty Lemons. Anywho, I digress. Please don't get me started on cookies.
That's why we're here.
That's why we're here. So this is a chunky. Okay, so it's got your chips, but also big chunks of chocolate.
Big chocolate chips.
It's got both. Okay. It is crumbly.
Return to crunchy.
Mm-hmm. It's return to crunchy. And Archway Rocky Road. You know what I'm talking about.
Is that Olivia?
Oh, the texture of the chips Ahoy. I see what you mean. Okay. It is a little chemical. The chewy Chips Ahoy, the texture of the actual cookie,
yeah,
is a little chemical.
What state of matter is this?
Yeah, I hear you on that. I sounded dry as fuck. It was a little dry.
That's funny.
I mean, I don't know if you need chunky. I mean, I guess it's just like a real chocolate lovers kind of situation.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't seem to add much. I feel like
appreciably different.
Yeah, I feel like that the chunky made the cookie itself fall apart easier. And if you just got a regular the OG one, the cookie, I feel like it holds together better. I don't know what chunks are made out of. All right, so now we got a soft chunky.
That'll be the investigative segment of the show.
Where we find out what exactly these chunks are.
What is a chunk?
What's the difference between a chip and a chunk?
Where is that line, Doctor?
Is it like schooling?
Private versus public?
Nature versus nurture?
Chip versus chunk.
This is a soft, chunky original. That's what we got there. Please don't look at my cuticles.
The son of soft, son of chunky.
That almost tasted like nothing. I mean, there is some taste.
I got a big old chunk.
Did you?
Yeah.
There's just so much. There's so much in here. I'd rather just either cookie or just a slab of chocolate.
There's a lot of cookies.
Okay.
It's just setting in.
Is it? Mm-hmm. Well, you gotta stop eating them all.
I'm doing better.
Okay.
But
Cookie too small. That's a good point.
that's
The soft chewy, the cookie's too small to handle chips and chunks. And that's probably why these cookies are falling apart when it has both. So chunky is this is gonna be I think this is our last chunky style one.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. So
until we get to the Reese's hour.
Until we get to Reese's, and that's its own segment. So now we're going to try white fudge chunky. Now, I don't know who's doing PR for white chocolate and white fudge, but they've really been stepping up their.
Come on, you can squeeze us in. There's no project.
Yeah, they're really just kind of jumping into anything that'll take them.
White fudge just wants to work, baby.
Whenever I see a cookie with white chocolate or white fudge or whatever, I'm always expecting a macadamia nut. I can't believe they separate. When did they get divorced?
Macadamia nut and what?
Macadamia nut cookies always have white chocolate in them. White chocolate macadamia nut. When did they
link up?
Yeah, well, not when did they link up. I do wonder what that history is, but when did they separate?
They were tight in kindergarten.
Okay.
It kind of fell apart on me. Thank you for your concern.
No, man. I have a shit palate and an even worse stomach. This is nothing for me.
Oh, wow. That white fudge. It's like icing.
It is. It is like icing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a weird... When it explodes in your mouth, which I really shouldn't say. But when you get a taste of the white fudge in there...
When the fudge
See, here's the tough thing about when you're doing stuff with a chocolate chip cookie. Whatever flavors you're going to put in there has to be compatible with a basic chocolate chip cookie. Because that's what you're working from. That's your base, right? Which is why I'm very concerned. Some of you have mentioned to me before we started the show, sour kids.
Sour cookies?
No, Sour Kids Chips Ahoy.
Sour Patch Kids Chips.
Sour Patch Kids Chips Ahoy. I did not see those. I hope that was limited as hell. Because that sounds like a nightmare in your stomach.
Yeah. Gummies and cookie.
Yeah, I don't know. Or did they just sprinkle the sour stuff in the cookie? Does that sour stuff bake? I don't know. I'm bringing up questions I'm unable to answer right now. But if I find it somewhere, I'll let you know. Nope, no thank you. If that's for the Sour Patch thing, you right. So. Yeah. Cookie. Yeah, it is weird, right? I mean, some candies make the... All right. I'm telling you, there are people in here saying it's nasty. If you were one of the ones repping it, I need you to roll in here and tell them.
What are these about to be?
These are Hershey... So, chunks of Hershey chocolate in the cookie. Original style cookie. So this is going to be 2 different cookie flavors? Or 2 different chocolate flavors?
Are they running it through the whole cookie, or are they just making an appearance?
No.
They're just featuring?
I think, like, all right. Right? So the more square-shaped ones are Hershey, and the round ones are just the chips that...
The house chips?
Yeah, the house chips. Oh, boy.
These are the chips we got, sir.
Yeah. So this is a chocolate chip cookie with Hershey's coming in like, here's how we do it, kid. I gotta find one with all of it in there.
This is Chips Ahoy X Hershey's.
Collab.
The supreme cookies.
I don't know what's going on, but that cookie itself was better. That cookie is downright buttery. Chocolate or no, that's a buttery cookie.
That cookie is downright buttery.
I'd eat around the chips for that. Sour Patch literally says limited edition. Most of them are limited edition.
House chips. Right.
But then again, I also used to like an ice cream that was limited edition for one summer, and they made it for like 3 years.
What was it?
It was the Bananas Foster Haagen-Dazs.
So they did like going out of business sales.
They every summer they were just like, this is our limited one, only get it this summer. And then I guess I was the only one buying it, so they're like, well, just send them all to this one Kroger in Atlanta, and this bitch will buy them all.
I do think the Hershey bits were softer.
A little bit.
Olivia.
Yeah, they were a little bit softer. But the cookie itself, I can't stress enough, the cookie itself tastes buttery in a way that all the other ones didn't. I don't know if that's Hershey magic. I don't know. All right. We are actually barreling through these. But that's because we got to work through Reese's later.
Yeah, we're going to have peanut butter mouth later.
Yeah, so this is the Chips Ahoy.
Mr. Ed.
Yeah, the Candy Blast, which I guess is the way they're dealing with their breakup from M&M's.
Did they ever have a relationship?
I don't know. That was M&M's, right? That were in...
Yeah.
Yeah, those were M&M's on those, right? All right,
I'm forgetting, like, Great American Cookie Company, if they are like, this is an M&M cake.
Oh, no. Who's going to go into cahoots with the Great American Cookie Company?
I need a
more candy in my...
Damn.
Right? You know, I want to hold it up and you see...
all them imitation M&Ms.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that Candy Blast.
What do they call it? Candy-coated chocolate? What's the generic term for M&Ms? Candy-plated chocolate?
Candy-plated?
Die-cast candy-plated chocolate.
24 karat. 24 karat candy. All right. Candy Blast is, all right, Olivia's favorite. Okay.
I'm a big proponent of M&Ms and everything. M&Ms and ice cream, M&Ms and cookie.
He is big on that.
They deserve everything.
I like how they stain the cookie. Okay.
Cookie itself is kind of nah.
Yeah, cookie itself. Yeah, sometimes it's like sometimes when you get pizza, a slice of pizza, and you get too many toppings on it, and it all just falls apart because the base wasn't strong enough.
I'm looking for expiration dates.
Oh, they're on the Don't worry, I checked all the because there was
I believe you.
There was also a
I
soft
just want to see
chewy.
how close we're cutting it.
There was a soft chewy with peanut butter in it, but the ones that my grocery store had expired in July, maybe June or July, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna. Yeah, it's October now, like a firm mid-October. I'm gonna. All right, I taste the candy part in that now.
Yeah, they're in there.
Mm-hmm.
They're hanging out.
It's fine. I don't know if I like M&Ms and everything or
They're in the mix.
M&M type.
Is s'more? This is a question. Is s'mores a brand?
Is s'mores a brand?
Do they
No.
do they make s'mores bars that these are licensed from?
No. S'mores is a lifestyle.
S'mores is an experience.
S'mores is an experience, but it's not branded. Right? No one has branded s'mores. There's no, because think of like the t-shirts and
the
shit.
s'more company.
Yeah, I don't see a TM next to it.
Yeah. They did dress up like the typography for it.
They did. So s'mores now, it's got to have the elements of s'mores are chocolate, marshmallow, graham cracker.
Yeah, will there be graham cracker
But also a chocolate chip cookie.
in the cookie?
So, yeah, we're going to need to, I'm looking for that graham cracker. I need to know, that's why I'm here. The way they did their marshmallow was they did marshmallow flavored chips. Marshmallow flavored chips. So, that smells, okay, it's soft.
Is this a chewy?
It feels soft.
They make no mention of the texture.
They don't, but it is in red. We should have known because they put all their soft or chewy ones in red.
That's the color code?
Yeah, that's the color code. So it is. Okay. Oh, is it filled?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It's in there.
Damn. That's like shoving it.
It does seem like a lot, Allison. It does. All right. Ooh, I smell the graham cracker part.
Yeah.
Okay, let me make sure I get a good bite of all of
I
it.
wonder if that's placebo. Like I want to smell the graham cracker. I don't like the chocolate in this. It's kind of bitter. Not bitter, but like.
This is not good. Oh, wow.
I don't like the s'mores.
The s'mores one is not good. The chocolate is weird. I think they put something in the chocolate to make it
More campfire-y?
maybe.
This one they're like heat for a treat, so they know.
Oh, so they know it needs to be warm.
Maybe
Maybe
it's
we
better.
should go on and pop a couple in the.
Really?
Yeah, we're gonna heat it up. The package says heat for a treat, so
Yeah.
we are going.
This is why you got two people on a show.
That's right. Oh, Lord Caleb has joined us. Caleb signing, everybody.
9 to 10 seconds. Ask him about his cookie.
It's a temp thing. Thank you, Kat. You're absolutely right. They besmirched the s'more. I mean, it could be.
We're gonna start bleeding people because we're like,
No, I mean, it could. Maybe it just needs to be warm. So we're gonna try to warm it up for 9 to 10 seconds. Did you put that in a bowl?
yeah.
Whatever. Don't nuke too long.
Finish
9
the sentence. He's what?
And okay, we are done. That was what? 10 seconds? 9 seconds?
Yeah, 10.
10 seconds. 10 seconds in the microwave. In the microwave, we don't have time to be waking up the. Okay, all right. I'm gonna. Ooh, oh.
If I'm not putting store cookies in an oven, I'll just make cookies.
Store cookies in an oven. Oh. All right. Okay. Let me really break into this to see if that's better.
That is better. Like the chocolate is better hot.
They formulated this chocolate to be better hot. That is better because it's not as much of a bite into
Yeah.
cold, weird tasting chocolate. So,
Man, what a.
hey, Andy, real talk. we may send all these cookies to you.
Yeah.
When we're done.
If you live around us and you'd like some cookies, hit us up because we're eating like 13 times.
Yeah, that's it. We had chips for dinner for the past week.
Yeah.
thanks to the last taste test. So,
I had so many sandwiches this week with those chips.
Something almost cut the roof of my mouth. I think it may have been a marshmallow chip, but it's better. It's better warm.
Yeah.
S'mores better warm. Still not that great, but better warm. Yeah, I feel like there's cinnamon in the chocolate.
I didn't catch that, but
maybe it's just whatever the graham cracker taste that they have sprinkled on top, mixed with the chocolate feels. It's giving me cinnamon.
Cinnamon vibes.
Cinnamon in a way that I didn't necessarily want. Either way,
it's almost cinnamon broom season.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah,
that's probably what it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, we're definitely in cinnamon broom season.
Caleb says, "What's the name of this?" I want to watch every week. Taste testing.
Taste testing.
Yeah.
We only just realized that we could also be putting this under the Shake name.
Yeah.
We have a comedy thing called Shake. And this is the 4th time we've done this, and we just made that realization.
Yeah,
which is probably why Shake never really got above the ground.
We're not very quick.
We're not good.
Oh, is this a thing? And like the train has passed.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, s'mores is a autumnal cookie. If you see it, give it a shot.
Yeah,
if you like
true.
s'mores, give it a shot, but definitely heat it up. Depending on how strong your microwave is, you may want to go to 12 seconds. Our microwave's kind of weak. 10 could have been longer, could have been, but not too hot. Now we're doing. It's a chewy. It's a brownie filled. Does this say heat it up?
No.
It says you don't have to heat this one up. I bet you should though.
This side of it says heat for a treat.
I bet they all say heat for a treat.
Throw it in the cookie bowl.
All right.
We got time.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. So we're going to heat up the brownie ones. Oh my God. I feel a little queasy.
Yeah.
I'm not eating, look man, I'm not eating full. This is what I've left behind already. I'm not eating full cookies. But oh, brownie. All right, the reason Andy tuned in. Okay. Ooh, okay.
Falling apart. Yeah, hot potato.
Okay, that smells a little bit like rubbing alcohol, but again, you know. Wow.
I don't like it.
You don't like it? That's a lot of brownie. That's very little cookie.
That doesn't mean they did it wrong.
All right, let me see here.
I'm not big on brownies.
That'll be an issue. No, that is like a brownie on the inside.
Yeah, they did it.
They did it. They really did. Texture-wise, that is very brownie-like texture-wise. So it does kind of hit you like a brown. Actually, yep, there it is. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Olivia takes issue with my anti-brownie stance. Oh, they're not.
The ratio is off. I guess there's not as much cookie to brownie. But it's kind of like if you made brownies where they were like, and then mix in this for like a cookie swirl. It's kind of like that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. That's basically kind of what it's like. So there is more. Also, that's just in the middle. That's just a dollop in the middle. I'm sure.
The cookie's like just a container for most.
Oh, actually, that does kind of go to the edges.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I thought there'd be more cookie that is just in the middle. But yeah, it goes to the windows and to the walls, y'all.
It's like brownie injected.
Yeah, it's definitely in there. And it does have the texture of a brownie on the inside. This isn't bad. I would recommend the brownie ones.
Yeah, this isn't complete condemnation. I just
He's just not
it's a me problem.
Does this come down? Yeah, it may come down to your stance on brownies.
Yeah.
It may. Microwave test, Andy, we microwaved it for how long? 10 seconds. 10 seconds in the microwave for the brownie ones. And it definitely tastes like brownie on the inside.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, I mean, like it's... Now, was it good? It's all right.
Yeah.
It is okay.
Some of my takes have been very, like, objectively, they did it.
Yeah. Kevin normally, what he's looking for is for them to have done what they said they were going to do.
I just want to see realized divisions.
Yeah. So he's not necessarily good or bad, just like good for you.
I want it to tell me a story.
Yeah, no, for sure, Andy. We'll send these to you as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know where the rubbing alcohol smell came from. That could just be me.
I missed you saying that.
When I first took it out, it did smell a little bit like rubbing alcohol. Perhaps that's where the magic is. That's how they got it to work. But yeah, so now we are now entering the Reese's part of the taste test. Look here, man. Accurate advertising. Here's the thing with Reese's. I don't know if they just hired a new, like, PR person or, like, what the deal is, but they feel kind of, I feel like they're taking over, right? I feel like there's Reese's shit in everything. Mm-hmm. They feel a little Jeff Bezos-y to me. You know what I mean? In that they wanted to innovate a candy bar in the way that Jeff Bezos wanted to mail you books instead of you going to buy books. Mm-hmm. So they just did peanut butter with chocolate, right? Boom. But then they started branching out in the other ways, and now, you could get just a jar of their peanut butter, which...
What?
Yeah, you can just buy Reese's peanut butter.
I did not.
Yeah, which I think may taste weird, because you're used to that kind of peanut butter with chocolate.
Is it real gritty? Like, is it candy peanut butter?
No, I think it's like peanut butter, but it just has whatever they're putting in it. Mm-hmm. But like you can't. It's hard to imagine that this kind of the Reese's peanut butter next to like jelly. Do you know what I mean? What's not that good, Olivia? They're the separate peanut butter. Yeah, that's what I've heard. That it's not that great. That it needs
standalone. It
needs the chocolate. But yeah, so there's Reese's on everything, and I got these were the 4 different Reese's versions here, and it's kind of simple in that.
Yeah.
All right, so this is just a basic one, right?
With peanut butter cups.
Okay, so this is just the kind with peanut butter cups, original with peanut butter cups, and also peanut butter chips.
Is that the case?
No, with peanut butter cups.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll see what happens.
It looks like they crash landed into the cookie.
It really does, like a moon landing kind of situation.
Yeah. These are allegedly not soft.
These are OG style.
Crispy cookie.
You.
Let me pick another. Draw another.
I mean, all right. We'll see what happens.
Reese. Oh, that's funny. At least you don't live in Ohio where everyone calls it Reese.
Reese's?
Like Reese Piecey?
Reese Piecey? We got Reese Pieces.
Reese's Pieces. My first awareness of Reese's was E.T.
Sure.
Like,
At all?
trying to lure that alien out of the barn or whatever. With Reese's Pieces.
Okay. Let's give it a shot.
I feel like I'm missing the peanut butter.
I'm not tasting it. I'm gonna try another one.
Oh, there's a cup.
Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, I got it. Is it a legit cup? Oh, I see it now. Okay, I got one.
Man, I'm gonna be sick after this.
So sick. Oh man.
It just kind of occurs to you way, but like in waves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, this is terrible.
That chemical peanut butter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay for this.
Update. What cookie are we on? We are on original
Reese's Pieces.
original cookie Reese's Pieces. No, just Reese's Cups.
This is number 10 of 13.
We do not have a milk chaser again.
Just because of personal dairy issues.
You don't want that.
No.
You do not want that. Unless you're going to sit here and hold my hand for
I'm
the
not
aftermath.
Santa Claus.
We know. We should. And keep that in mind. But also,
Let's do another cup, but chewy.
you want another cup of chewy.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're going to try a chewy version with the cup. The Reese's cereal. The little balls, the little Reese's, those are good. You know what? Those are not, it's like the flavor isn't quite as strong. It's a really good snack, the Reese's cereal is. What is this one?
This is chewy.
Chewy with cups.
With cups.
Chewy with cups.
Lactate.
Hey, man.
That's called prep. And
Yeah, we don't.
No.
I just bought these this morning. One stop. If they don't have the lactate right next to it,
Yeah.
it's not gonna work.
That's some thoughtful end cap placement.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost certain somebody does that.
Well, they don't at the Food Bazaar in Bushwick or Ridgewood or whatever.
Nut milk wouldn't have occurred to me. That's smart.
Milk never occurs to me because I don't really like milk.
Peanut butter Cap'n Crunch.
I normally would eat cookies with water anyway. I'm a savage.
Cookies and water, damn.
Yeah, I know, prison style. You know how when they give them cookies in prison, they only let them drink water?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got a full-on
That's
cup.
a thing we all know.
That's a full-on cup. All right, so these
There's
have like cups, but they do also have peanut butter chips in them. I don't know if you can see that there's definitely a chip. Cookies with water. Like I'm a monster.
Heads exploding at cookies with water.
I know. I'm the worst.
By the register.
Okay.
Man.
All right. So we got that down.
I can't remember who called it earlier, but yeah, insulin spike is...
Oh, I'm for sure rearranging something while I'm up.
Man, this is going to be a nightmare tonight. But let's save that for...
That'll be another IG Live. Check back with us at 2 when we are literally doing like loop-de-loos off the wall. Okay.
That's a good question. Do you eat your cereal with water?
Oh, I don't. I usually...
Sorry to put you on the spot.
No. I usually... See, here's the thing. I used to be able to tolerate milk when I was a kid. And then I hit like 11 or something. My body went, we're done. So, and I discovered that after eating cereal. So, from that point on, I would only eat like dry cereal out of a sandwich bag. Real Charles Dickens style. Just... holes in my shoes, Frosted Flakes in a sandwich bag. Just a real sad situation. But yeah, occasionally I will chance it. I will chance like milk and something. Because some cereals I like are not pre-sweetened. So sometimes I have to just give it a shot. You know, I like Crispix. I like Honey Bunches of Oats. You know, but now my body is definitely like, bitch, we don't do this. So I have to truly listen to it and like not eat any.
I liked when Honey Bunches of Oats did just bunches. And
oh, yeah.
that like ruined my life for a couple months.
Why is that?
Because I was just eating straight granola. Like,
oh, that's fatty.
yeah, I got huge. Like, it was like honey...
Big off the bunches.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to let this settle before we go into our last 2 Reese's. Do you want to do pieces or chocolate cookie?
Let's do the chocolate cookie.
Okay.
And then bring it home with
pieces.
Yeah.
So here we go. It is a chewy Chips Ahoy, but this time the cookie itself is chocolate. And then it's got chips in a cup or something. Ooh.
Damn.
Okay.
That is a chocolate cookie.
That is a chocolate cookie. Ooh, look at that. And see, you can see here's a cup. And you see the peanut butter chips, and then also the chocolate chips are in there somewhere. Ugh.
There's some hate in the comments for chocolate cookies.
Oh, people don't like chocolate cookies? Who hates chocolate cookies? Oh, you don't like chocolate cookies? Interesting.
Amazing Kit says these are good, so let's see.
Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna try and get one with a. All right, let me take a deep breath. This really is like hot one. So now we're trying to see how the cookie itself tastes.
I guess this one is like peanut butter, like bits. I can't remember what you call those.
What, the peanut butter chips in them?
Like the baking chips.
What,
Maybe they're just called that. Like the morsels, the chocolate morsels.
Wait, what are you talking about?
It's like I woke up from a dream and I'm trying to... The morsels! The chocolate morsels!
What do you
And you were there. You gave them to me.
Oh.
I can't remember what they're called. I can't remember the vocabulary to talk about this.
They have something. They do have something that's supposed to be a little ass Reese's cup.
Yeah.
Because they have a chocolate chip, and then they have a peanut butter chip, and then they have something that's a little bit bigger than that, and it has peanut butter in it. Chips and morsels. You are correct.
Okay, so they have peanut butter morsels. Like...
Our palates don't get too screwy because we are rinsing them with water.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, I'm still trying to taste the cookie part of this.
Every new bite makes me shiver now.
Baking
That's where
cookie.
we're at.
Baking chocolate is
Baking
what you're
chocolate,
thinking of.
yeah.
There's a chocolate that's just for baking.
Mm-hmm. And the delivery system is chips and morsels.
Semi-sweet and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're in bags like Goya beans. I just remember stocking those and just being like a whole bag of chocolate. Wow. I never baked before. So I was just like a whole
chocolate
bag
in bags like Goya beans.
Man.
As far as the eye can see. Oh my God. Oh. All right. We are down to one more cookie.
This is a spiritual relative of the M&M, I think.
A spiritual relative, yeah.
Like
yeah.
Reese's Pieces is the peanut butter M&M pre-peanut butter M&M, right?
Wait. Yes. No, absolutely. Reese's Pieces is the peanut butter M&M before the peanut butter M&M. In fact, when peanut butter M&Ms came out, I didn't even want to... It tasted too candy-ish. Because of the candy around M&Ms has that particular taste that works well with the chocolate. But with peanut butter, it was distracting. I don't know. And I have thought about doing M&Ms as well because they definitely are trying to mix it up.
Trying to get
Find one with a lot of...
a good loadout.
Okay, here. So, here we go. Apparently they only use... He is touching every cookie.
I am. These are some plain cookies.
They don't look like they really have the goods.
They don't have a ton of pieces.
Yeah, but I think this one is going to have a lot of pieces. That one's going to have a lot of pieces. There's 4 right on there.
Yeah, that's my one bite.
Okay,
in that corner.
So here we go.
M&Ms have been wild, says Andy.
They really have. The pretzel ones aren't really all that great. This one was burnt.
I had to ash for that cookie. Peanut butter cookie based, I think.
Yeah, it tastes like a peanut butter cookie.
Yeah.
But it, let me see, does it say? With peanut buttery candy, which by the way,
that sounds kind of slippery.
If they add an extra letter or they misspell whatever that ingredient is supposed to be, that means it's not really that. That way they legally cover their ass so they can't be sued if someone's like, this is supposed to, like,
this is a cookie product.
Like, when Freshetta frozen pizza, the best of the frozen pizzas, used to have a package with Freshetta, like a pizza, and then wings, and it was wings with a Z. That was, so you couldn't legally say these were chicken wings. They were wings with a Z, so they were like a processed chicken in the shape of what you may think a chicken wing would be. So you can't sue them. Although, why are you suing Freshetta for chicken wings? Like, what's happening there? Yeah. A lot of things have gone wrong if you're already buying the Freshetta with the wings.
This is the hill I'm dying on, is this court case with them for their wings.
Yeah. Oh, or those vegan ice creams aren't legally ice cream. Yes. So, or Ice Dream. Like, the Chick-fil-A ice cream thing is called Ice Dream because it's not actually made with ice cream.
What do they call them in the frozen food aisle? That's like ice cream exhibitions or something. Like it's like Delights or no?
Oh, Delights is a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like something Delights is
delicate.
There you go, wings with a Y and a Z. That's it. Yeah, and I'm like, what is that? They have pizza and cookies too. They did Freshetta, man.
What a weird portfolio.
I know. They
Novelties, that's what it is. Ice cream novelties.
Ice cream novelties?
Ice cream parody.
Oh, man.
Thank you, Picnic Palm.
Thanks.
Ice cream novelties.
Credit. Thanks. This, I think the cookie itself might be a peanut butter cookie. I do know mine was burnt.
Yeah.
Mine tasted burnt.
It was crispy.
I mean... Frozen dairy desserts. Yeah. Just anything but what we know it as.
This is like pressed particle board.
Mm-hmm. Oh, boy.
God, I'm like... Every bite I took in the last half of this made me shiver.
I think I'm good. I feel like I'm good off these cookies for a while. At least until tomorrow.
Almond beverage instead of almond milk, says Stellar Canicular.
Like, can you even call a milk if it came from something that can't be milked? How much would...
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Almond juice, does that sound appetizing?
I don't know. I mean, I personally just like saying nut milk. That's just fun. But, I mean, like, when they got to oat milk, I was like, what are we doing?
What is an oat?
What is an oat?
Yeah.
It's,
like wheat? No.
Yeah, like a... What is an oat?
I love being ignorant on live Instagram. What is
an oat?
I feel like I've seen drawings of oats.
Oh, God, what is an oat? Oat milk is creamier. No, I'm not hating on oat milk. I'm just saying, what is, like, is it a grain?
Tune in next week when we find out what oats
are.
Yeah,
we're going to look it up. We really got to start researching these things.
I don't know.
It's a grain. Is it?
It's a grain.
It's a grain. So can you milk a grain?
Oat is what's in oatmeal. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, did you not know that much?
I just forgot. I love oatmeal, too.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I'm the worst. I ate peaches and cream oatmeal like every day as a kid.
That's not so bad.
And
it's a whole grain. It's a whole grain, right? It's a complete grain. No titties, no milk. I mean, I feel like that should be the rule, but then again, I don't want to tell almonds what to do with their situation.
Yeah. All that sugar went to your head. Yeah, thank you.
That could be why.
I'm not good at reaching for good excuses. I'm just like, I don't know, leave me alone.
Oh, boy. Okay. So what of these was your favorite?
Oh, God.
Do you even remember what you've tasted?
I had my eye on the finish line. I wasn't making memories along the way. I was like 10. Like the whole time you were talking, I was just quietly going 11 out of 13. 11 out of 13.
That brownie was surprising.
Yeah.
I didn't. The brownie was successful in what it's trying to do, so I would recommend the brownie.
As a project.
If someone, I'm assuming someone was like, put a brownie in this bitch, and they went, yeah, they did it.
MT Bradner, does it all just taste like sort of a generic Chips Ahoy taste? Yes. The foundation of
it is
not good.
Is just Chips Ahoy. It's not even. And look, I love a cookie. I named an album after them, but chocolate chip cookies are not necessarily my favorite cookie.
Yeah.
I like a sugar cookie.
Yes.
A sugar cookie.
I love Christmas for that reason.
Yeah, I mean, like. I feel like if you're just starting from a sugar cookie, then you might be all right. Mm-hmm. I feel like maybe you're not as limited, but I don't know if that's necessarily the case. Like, but then again, sometimes I get sugar cookies confused with snickerdoodles, and that one is like a cinnamon toast situation.
Yeah.
Ginger snaps is a good cookie. It's a little old school. And that old people seem to like it, but I also like butterscotch, so... Oatmeal raisin. You know what? I'm not big on raisins in a cookie. But I'll try it. I don't know if I like raisins as raisins.
The more I think about it, I like oatmeal raisin. I've received it as a surprise a couple times.
Ooh.
And it's been like, this was a good part of my day.
Oatmeal raisin, honestly, oatmeal raisin has quite a showing right here.
Yeah, people are loving it.
And I feel like y'all need to let oatmeal raisin know, let their PR team know, because oatmeal raisin stay getting raked over the coals.
Yeah. Like,
people are very upset, but it's because they do make an oatmeal chocolate chip, right?
Yeah, I like oatmeal cookies.
They're not faulty grapes. They're just dry.
Why are raisins in anything? They bring a lot to the table.
They're good in curry chicken. Yeah, I know I took a complete left turn there. But yeah.
Raisin representation.
Yeah, they're good, mix them up in a faulty grape. But let's see. What else? I like I said, I like Archway. So I do like oatmeal cookies.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What other kind of cookies do I like? I like a sandwich.
I like raisins and carrot cake.
Yeah, you just like carrot cake a lot.
I'm an apologist for carrot cake.
Yeah, he does really like carrot cake.
I just saw
oatmeal raisins always exceed. Well, I guess so. That could be it. What are monster
cookie
cookies?
And a lesson.
A cookie and a lesson. What are monster cookies?
I don't know monster.
Let's see. I like animal crackers.
I think that long no is about my carrot cake raisins.
Oh, okay.
If I have my timing right of when we say stuff and when the comments.
I don't know if I really mess with macaroons. Because I feel like here's something.
Oatmeal raisin cookies.
Oh, ooh, okay. I don't like marzipan. Are we familiar with marzipan? It's like an almond paste, a sweet almond paste, because I don't like almonds. And I feel like that marzipan type stuff is always mixed in to really fancy overpriced cookies that you buy out of a bakery case. And I don't like them. I like chemically made, chemically baked, wrapped up with an easy to open packaging cookies.
Yeah.
I don't want something that, someone's mama took a long time to make. I'm not going to appreciate it the way you want me to appreciate it. But yeah, I dated a dude who loved marzipan, like would eat blocks of marzipan.
Golly.
Yeah, he was a weird guy.
No disrespect.
I love him though. He's a good dude. We're still friends. But that marzipan thing, that...
Shout out to Marzipan Mark.
I feel like the flavoring of it is like in like fancy things or just almond paste in general, and I'm not big on almonds, so that's usually.
Monster cookies are like the cookie equivalent to an everything bagel, says Lou Plus.
Oh wow. Those soft ass cookies with the icing. Do you know what I mean?
Never been outside. Never seen the world. These soft ass cookies.
They're
Mama's
soft,
boy cookies.
and they have some sort of frosting or sprinkle on it, and they're usually, if you're in like a suburban grocery store, they're like for every holiday. Sometimes they're like a pumpkin for now, or red, white, and blue sprinkles for the summer, or some. They're super sweet. I love those, but only like 2 a year, because oh my god, those are the sweetest things I've ever had. Those are Publix sells those exactly. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
People are saying Loft House
What's Loft House?
as those kind of cookies. I think.
Oh, okay. I don't. Or the or those sugar cookies that taste like pure flour, sugar and flour. I don't know if I've seen it in a name brand form, but if it's Loft House, sure, that could be it. Because I know it's Oh yeah, if you're Moroccan, yeah, all almond everything for sure. It's a cupcake of the cookie. Oh, ooh, you licked the icing off. Yes, 1 a year.
What kind of cookies got icing on it?
It's that kind I'm talking about.
Okay.
Them big ass, soft ass cookies. People normally, when I say, them big ass, soft ass cookies, people are like, oh yeah, no, I know exactly. Please keep your voice down. I know what you're saying. I'm gonna have to look up Loft House and see if that's what that is. So I think the brownie ones are successful.
Yeah.
The chunky, I think, is too much.
I think the Hershey's was probably my favorite, just because it had good chocolate.
And the cookie was better. Was the cookie better on that? The cookie was buttery.
Yeah.
Hershey had a buttery cookie. The chunky ones, it's too much booty for the pants on those, so the cookie just falls apart.
Yeah.
The Reese's Pieces might have been okay, except the one that I bit into tasted burnt. Yes, the kind of cookies you bring to holiday parties, because they're always holiday themed.
Yeah.
Oh God, I don't even know what we could try next.
Yeah, we got like 4 minutes to.
Yeah.
Talk about.
Anything else? Yeah, whatever else you think we should try, or any other cookie. I do like. I like those cheap ass cookies where it's like 1,000 of them in a pack and they're shaped like flowers with a hole in them, and you eat them off your finger.
I don't know those.
You don't know those? You know what I'm talking? I know you talking what I'm talking. Everybody, you get a whole row of them, and then you just put them on your finger and you just eat them off. Mm-hmm. Oh God, those are so good. It's just simple. I just like a simple cookie.
Milk's favorite cookie.
Oh, those kind with the flour off the finger dip ones? Probably. Yeah, those are excellent. Oh God, I'm gonna have to eat a salad.
Pocky, Oreo, Cheez-Its.
Oh,
yeah, let's
those
try
are
and go not savory, but like.
Do you want to try the different Cheez-Its? I almost thought about crackers and shit, because there are a lot of. I almost thought about crackers and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, look, Triscuits is doing a lot out here. I've never actually had a Triscuit.
Yeah.
But they seem to be doing a lot, but there's a lot of cracker stuff going on.
What cereal did you say you like?
Oh, what cereal do I like?
Yeah,
I liked, I mentioned Crispix and,
I feel like those are similar.
What? To a Tristic? No, because it's not wheat.
Crispix and Tristix?
We can't, sorry.
Crispitristrix.
Yeah. Wheat Thins, I think Wheat Thins is doing a lot too. Okay. We could do that. We could do those.
Triscuits and Wheat Thins.
There really are. I mean, there are a lot of them.
All right.
Yeah. I think they even have... I like how now these places are even repackaging whatever their burnt version of it is and just calling it like extreme or some shit. Yeah, toasted. And it's like, no, these are burnt. These are burnt.
Toasted clothes.
That's what's wrong.
This is smoke damage.
Let's see. Oh, different varieties of cereals. Yeah, but you're going to be mad when we eat them shits dry.
Yeah.
You're going to be real upset. I do prefer Wheat Thins to Triscuits, but I'll get... Ooh, See, I was just talking balsamic vinegar last time. I do enjoy that, I think, They really have stepped it up.
Who, balsamic vinegar?
No, just Wheat Thins.
Yeah.
And Triscuits. They really have.
Wheat Thins is dominating this conversation, it seems.
It does. People really want us to bring in Cheez-Its, though. Cheez-Its have been mentioned a lot, too.
Cheez-Its pairs well with cheap wines. I've never really messed with like a snack table while I'm drinking wine. Like I've never done picked at a charcuterie board with wine.
Oh yeah?
No.
Okay. So we're gonna build we're gonna do
now I'm like never with this pandemic.
So I I think we're gonna do like a wheat thin Triscuit situation next time, and we'll see how we fare after that. But we definitely are going to have a whole week of peppermint tea right now.
God.
Yo, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, this was fun.
This was a lot of fun.
The comments worked this time.
Yeah, so we could catch up with you, Andy. I swear to you, we're gonna get these cookies to you.
Yeah.
Hershey's and brownie, yes. Chunky, no. The rest at your
discretion.
At your discretion.
Maybe not leisure.
No, I don't know. Don't do it.
This is work.
Yeah, this is work. This is expensive. Yeah, thank you.
What's your Venmo in case they want to reimburse you?
Yeah. Silky Jumbo. I'm Silky Jumbo on everything. If you want to send me some Pepto money, I appreciate you, because this is going to be a situation.
Her drug cabinet's my drug cabinet.
Oh, man. Thanks, y'all.